dreams. Look at my man over there. Nah, he blowing it. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. We do real. We blow noses, nigga. You got snot in your nose, y'all be trying to hold this shit, keep sniffing. Y'all don't really like.
Okay. Every video so far that he's dropped, he's had a very disagreeable take. Like, what if nigga's sick? You gonna keep blowing the whole time? Like, come on, G. Sometimes you gotta sniff that shit and hold it in. If you're sick, your immune system, right? Peep game, right? Shut the fuck up. Your immune system gonna keep your nose running regardless. So you gonna have a stack of tissues and waste the paper that comes from the trees on God's green earth, knowing that we are in an environmental crisis? That's what you gonna do? Or are you gonna shut the fuck up, suck it up, literally sniff and keep it moving? A lot of y'all niggas know y'all sick and you gonna continuously use more and more paper? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all, bro? If you're sick, blowing your nose not gonna help. It's pointless. It's useless. Keep sniffing. Keep sniffing. Hold it in. Look. You'll be all right once your immune system chill out. Your mucus is going to be in overdrive. Your mucus is going to be in overdrive, so you don't got a choice. He's wrong. He's wrong.
Like, blow your nose, nigga. Tissue shit. Okay.
Nah.
Oh, shit. Nah, this is time.
I like this. This a track?
I'm holding on tight to what it feel like to live a peaceful life. Recent checks, how much you think? Decent guess. Now my new recipe, just keep that fuck shit in a burn, nigga, dog. Bring me that nigga, charcoal. I'ma send him.
Hey, he attacking the beat. He attacking the beat. Feel me? I can't say much on the bars department. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got really like a quotable yet, but he really going crazy right now. I like it. He sound dominant.
My heart cold, give it 3 or 4 strokes, then I'm on to the next. Shit like a platform, or the kid grows for that label. Pay dues, had to pay dues for my master.
What's up? This your favorite hood hottest princess, sexy motherfucking red, and right now you watching Mike Elite Later.
Okay.
You went crazy.
Okay.
Like always.
Okay. Wait, I can't tell if that's Sean Kingston or T Grizzly. I don't know who this is. I want him on that beat bad. He need to be on that beat bad. Cole, I know you trying to do your thing on the production side of the game. I don't give a fuck. Just get on it. You know what you gotta do. Just put your fingers down. Keep your fingers to the side for a pen and paper. You don't need it for the production. If I had to, because somebody did ask me this on Twitter, they were asking me, like, if you had to make the J. Cole record, what would you make it like? And I already gave y'all my definition of what I think the perfect J. Cole album would sound like on the main channel like a long time ago. But if I had to pick features off what this album would be and like producers that I would really love for him to work with, he just showed out what he could do potentially with what do you call that? With Conductor. You know, I don't see any reason not to grab somebody like a DJ Premier. I think I might be wrong, but I think he was on a Justice League beat before. I don't have a problem with that. He worked with Lil Brother. I used to want to ask him, or I used to want to be like, yo, you should get with the Derringer type beats, but I don't really need him on that type of wave or sound anymore, to be honest. Trying to think about the rest of this now. Alchemist, Blaze ain't bad. Let me think. Ninth Wonder, that's another one that I would like him to work with. But I don't need it to be all on one album, just a group of these people that you could get with. Metro with J. Cole, I know a lot of people request that. I really don't know why. I don't think that's where J. Cole shines the most or the best. I don't really need him on super heavy, you know, at least the type of production I think Metro would probably give him. I think he should save that for somebody else. Benny X is crazy. No ID is a very, very good pick. I could say Madlib, but I really just don't think that's gonna happen. If anything, I would want the remainder of the Mac Miller in Madlib music, if that is in existence at any point. Trying to think of who else. Flying Lotus, possibly. We already said Alchemist. Timbaland, not really. I don't need a Timbaland beat. I don't need J. Cole on a Timbaland beat. I really don't need J. Cole on a Tay Keith beat. Really don't need him on a Pierre beat. I'm just listening to his voice and what I think he sounds most appropriate on. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the problem with a lot of rappers. They go to the wrong producer to help them shine. And so you get Eminem on these weird ass beats where he otherwise could just get with RZA or get with Alchemist and be back to the top of his rap peers when it comes to their opinion of his music. Like he could be back on that type timing. DJ Premier, we already said that. Mike Dean, absolutely not. We already said Conductor. So that's like producer wise, that's where I think he should go. That's where I think he sounds the best. That Piero Piccioni beat that he did with DJ Khaled like 8 years ago, I think you need to hop back on that type of wave. That's still one of my favorite tracks till this day. Still. He could do a Tyler beat. He could do some Tyler production. I wouldn't be mad at that. But as for features, right? As for features, I think it's time, if you're so willing and open to do a track with Drake, you might as well go ahead and hop in the studio and try to get that Kendrick feature. You just might as well. Not saying that they've never worked with each other before, but the times where they have, I think it hasn't been as artistically planned out as their other, you know what I'm saying, endeavors. The first time or the first few times, it was super early on. I'm not saying that those niggas was ass, but they wasn't like the greatest, obviously. Second, it was when they did the collab with, I forgot what, I think it might have been was it the Cause album? Or am I tripping? No, I don't remember what it was. It was a 2017 track. I don't remember the name of it, but it was a 2017 track. And Kendrick didn't give his all because he was on one part. Cole didn't really give, everything. I just forgot what the name of it was. Under the Sun, no. I don't think that was the name of it. It was Cause? Okay, it was Cause then. American Dream, there you go. It was American fucking Dream. They both had good verses on there, though, but I think I'm going to need them to go, like, toe-to-toe, like, on the Drake type of shit that he was so willing to entertain before. Like, I need that. You might as well. You know what I'm saying? We all getting older. Niggas is dying every day. The climate is warming up. You know what I'm saying? It's wars and shit, bro. Like, people need it at this point. You might as well. We don't have really an opportunity for y'all to keep fucking around with this type of shit. Go ahead, get in the studio, make that happen. You feel me? As far as other features go, I'm thinking a Jay-Z feature will be appropriate, especially how much you credit him and talk about him throughout all this. A Jay-Z feature will be appropriate. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, T Grizzly and J. Cole sound like a good combo to me. I don't know why, but it sounds like a good combo. J.I.D. If Kendrick did the hook, well, that don't really count. If he did the hook for Under the Sun, that don't really count. That's not really a collaboration for real. J.I.D. makes sense. Who else would I want him to work with? I can't really think of nobody else off the top. We can eliminate the 21 Savage collaborations. I don't need that no more. Y'all have done enough with one another. Even if it was just on the 2 or 3 songs, like, y'all good. I know what y'all can do now. It's over, bro. You had that opportunity. It's done. You're finished. Lil Durk, on a harder track, yeah, I would prefer that over the Lil Durk track that they did recently. It's not a bad song, but yeah, I could do without it. Saba, maybe. I think he would be outclassed by Mos Def, but that might actually get him in his bag. I'm not sure. Gonna know. He probably is gonna do another track with Yachty. Conway or somebody from Griselda would make sense. I don't think it's a necessity, but it would be really good, and I think he'd get into his bag on that type of shit. Earth Gang isn't a bad collaboration either, obviously. I don't really want to see a Boz collab. I don't really want to see a Kaz collab or a Luke collab. Nobody else off Dreamville outside of maybe Earth Gang and Ari Lennox potentially. Rome Streets. Y'all might be digging a little too deep on that one. Like, he could go Rome Streets, but I just don't think he's going to do that.
I think the K.Cole collab they had that was worth a damn was Black Friday. You remember that, Sean? I'll send the link if you forgot.
I remember. But that wasn't really a collab. Like, I still feel like till this day, J. Cole made the better song, and then, Kendrick had the better verse. So I wasn't really comparing them in the same way that people were traditionally at the time. I just enjoyed the fact that they did it. But this time around, I'm looking for, okay, it's been all this time, all this hype. Like I need that. Like y'all gotta hop in the booth and just go at it. You know what I'm saying, for a track finally. Vince Staples, I could see that in Earl Sweatshirt potentially. Joey Badass, I don't need it. Kodak, I don't need it. It would also kind of, you know, what do you call that? Delegitimize some of the things that he said over the years as well. But in a way, it might support some of those things. We'd have to have a different conversation about that though. Mike, Dave, I don't know why y'all well, you mean Dave like UK Dave. Yeah, the UK Dave is okay. He got Central C, it looked like, so that might happen at some point too. But yeah, I don't really need nobody else. I don't need him to get into his R&B bag for real. Like, I like his voice, but I don't really need him to sing for real. But yeah, that's really it. Y'all saying No Name just being messy, but that could work. You know, it could be the resolution track. Who knows? You know, and she been on some other shit anyway, so